something new has to happen. You need to always add more to what you know. You need to always gain more experiences. You need to put yourself in situations that will make you make quick decisions. You need to learn. You need to improve. And when you put yourself in a situation where you are not comfortable, where you are scared, where things are not exactly normal, you are not used to, it's only then that you are able to level up. You are able to thrive because maybe you are already going through a rough patch or a rough period, but because of you trying to constantly improve, you trying to constantly put yourself in that spot where you can be at least 1% better off than you were the day before. Your previous form, or the previous days are always different. Every single day is a new experience for you. Is a new like boost for you, and you are better off. You are better off like that. So it's that's why it's so important for you to do what scares you. You cannot survive when you are comfortable. I personally, as I mentioned on in my story, when when I go through those periods when things are frustrating, like I'm stressed and I'm not actually getting the results I want. I tend to be very intense because I look for what solution I can get to put myself in the next level. I have to find a way to get out of that. I have to change the course. I can't just let myself be slipping. And as I mentioned before, initially it led me to a meltdown because me it was a new whole world for me, and I was scared. I was worried that it was going to last forever, and so I had to just take myself out of the whole equation for a while, clear my mind, and come back in. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to put yourself out, clear yourself, renew yourself, and then you're ready to come back in all boosted. You have new experiences, you have new lessons, new methods you want to try. I've noticed that every single time that I go through periods where things are not exactly the way they should be, when I come out of them, I always have a new idea. I always have something different that I wasn't doing before, and that boosts me and that takes me on to a different level. And that's a crazy thing, really, because if you do not have that when you're coming out of the poor situation, because the poor situation will definitely not last forever, but when you are coming out of it, you need to have that extra like boost. It's just like what example can I really use that will really explain what I'm trying to say. But it's just like if you are driving a car really fast. If you want to move faster, you need to step on the accelerator harder. You cannot be on the same speed, or you cannot be using the same exact same force and expect to be moving faster unless you are on a slope, maybe. And you also cannot take your foot off the accelerator and expect that the car will still be gaining more speed. It's only when you increase the force of your foot on the pedal, that's when you feel the boost. And that's exactly how, or what you need to do when you're coming out of a rough patch, or if you're trying to find your form. You need to find an extra level, you need to find an extra boost that when you come out you apply, and then it makes you totally different. You're a totally different animal. You come out and you're doing things that you were not doing before, and you're getting new results. You are more improved and you are better off. And that's the thing, that's really the thing that's going to make you win. Because if you're not versatile enough, if you don't if you're not able to cope during the tough times, and you're only perfect when everything is rosy, when things are perfect and you're happy and you're comfortable, then you lose out and you miss out on in the wonders of you winning, or on the wonders of you gaining another like moment of consistency or momentum. So you need to actually have that. So my challenge for you this week is to go all in. For those of you that are in a rough patch right now, you're struggling to get out, you're looking for answers, try what scares you. Try what is troubling you, like what really is going to be a difficult thing for you. What are you afraid of? What change are you afraid of? Take a decision to try it. Take a decision to be better at it, to be good at it. and add it to your game. Trust me, it's going to boost your results. You're going to come out of that rough patch better than before. You're going to be hard